What if I told you that living to 100 isn't about fancy diets, expensive pills, or grueling workouts? Imagine a simple way to boost your energy, sharpen your mind, and feel younger, starting today. Today, we're uncovering the secrets of Japan's oldest doctor, who lived to 105 and worked until 100, eating the same foods every single day. Stick around to discover 6 life-changing habits that could add years to your life and joy to every moment. Don't miss this. Let's dive in. Have you ever looked at someone in their 80s or 90s, full of energy, gardening, laughing, or even working, and wondered, how do they do it? In Japan, especially in Okinawa, people don't just live longer, they live better. The average lifespan in Okinawa is 84, compared to 76 in the US. And many Okinawans sail past 100, still active and vibrant. What's their secret? It's not genetics alone. It's how they eat, move, and live. Today, we're inspired by Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, Japan's legendary doctor who lived to 105, seeing patients well into his 100 seconds. His approach wasn't complicated: simple foods, daily rhythms, and a joyful mindset. We'll explore 6 powerful habits, some you'll recognize, others will surprise you, that can transform your health, energy, and clarity, whether you're 40, 60, or beyond. Before we start, hit that subscribe button and join our community. This channel is your space to learn, share, and grow. Got a question about living longer or feeling better? Drop it in the comments below. We're here to exchange ideas and inspire each other. Which habit are you most excited to try today? Let us know in the comments. Habit 1. Eat until you're 80% full. Hara hachi bu. Let's start with a habit that sounds simple but can change everything. Stop eating when you're 80% full. In Okinawa, they call this hara hachi bu, and it's a cornerstone of their longevity. Unlike in many places where we're told to clean your plate or eat until we're stuffed, Okinawans eat just enough to feel satisfied, not full. Why does this matter? Eating less reduces stress on your body. It lowers inflammation, eases digestion, and keeps your organs healthy. Studies from the National Institute on Aging show that moderate calorie restriction can extend lifespan and improve metabolic health. Dr. Hinohara lived this every day. He ate light meals, savored every bite, and left the table feeling energized, not heavy. Picture this: Sarah, 65, always finished her plate out of habit. She felt sluggish, bloated, and tired after meals. Then she tried hara hachi bu. Halfway through dinner, she paused and asked, "Am I still hungry?" If not, she stopped. Within weeks, her energy soared, her sleep improved, and she felt lighter, physically and mentally. How to start tonight: eat slower. Chew each bite 10 times. When you feel about 70 to 80% full, pause. Put your fork down, take a deep breath, and check in with your body. You'll be amazed at how this small shift boosts your energy. Have you ever tried eating less than full? Share your experience in the comments. It might inspire someone else. Habit 2. Power up with plant proteins. Next, let's talk about what's on your plate, specifically protein. In the West, we often think protein means steak or chicken. But in Okinawa, where people live past 100, the star protein is plants, especially soybeans. Think tofu, miso, edamame, and natto. These aren't just foods, they're longevity superstars. Soy is packed with complete proteins, anti-inflammatory isoflavones, and fiber that feeds your gut. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that regular soy intake lowers bad cholesterol, strengthens bones, and reduces cognitive decline risk. Dr. Hinohara ate tofu almost daily, crediting it for his clear arteries and smooth digestion even in his 90s. Meet John, 70, who thought soy was weird and stuck to meat-heavy meals. He was tired, his joints ached, and his cholesterol was creeping up. Inspired by Japanese centenarians, he swapped meat for tofu stir-fry twice a week. Simple ingredients: tofu, spinach, garlic, and a splash of soy sauce. 3 weeks later, his energy was back, his joints felt better, and his doctor was impressed with his blood work. How to start: try adding plant proteins like tofu, lentils, or chickpeas to 2 meals a week. They're cheap, easy to cook, and gentle on your body. What's your favorite plant-based dish? Drop it in the comments to share with our community. If you're loving these tips, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a video. This is your community for health and longevity ideas. Got a question or a tip of your own? Share it in the comments. We're all here to learn from each other. Which food are you excited to try first? Let's keep the conversation going. Habit 3. Embrace fermented foods. Now, let's uncover a secret weapon in Japan's longevity arsenal, fermented foods. Dr. Hinohara started every morning with a warm bowl of miso soup, not just for taste but for health. Fermented foods like miso, natto, kimchi, and pickled vegetables are packed with probiotics, good bacteria that boost your gut, brain, and immune system. Why is this a big deal? Your gut is like a second brain. A healthy gut improves digestion, lifts your mood, and fights inflammation. Research from the Journal of Applied Microbiology shows that fermented foods reduce chronic inflammation, a key driver of aging diseases like heart disease and arthritis. In Okinawa, fermented foods are a daily ritual, helping people stay active and sharp well into their 90s. Take Lisa, 67, who struggled with bloating and low energy. She tried every supplement, but nothing worked. Then she added a small cup of miso soup to her mornings. Just miso paste, warm water, and a sprinkle of seaweed. Within 2 weeks, her bloating vanished, her energy stabilized, and she felt lighter than ever. How to start? Add 1 fermented food daily. Stir a teaspoon of miso into warm water for a quick broth, or try a few slices of naturally fermented pickles. Too simple to be true? Try it and see. Have you ever tried fermented foods? Tell us your favorite in the comments. Habit 4. Choose smart carbs, like sweet potatoes. Here's where we bust a myth: carbs aren't the enemy. In Okinawa, carbs make up over 60% of centenarians' diets, but they're not bread or pasta. They're Japanese purple sweet potatoes. These vibrant spuds are a longevity powerhouse, loaded with anthocyanins, antioxidants that protect your heart, fiber for steady blood sugar, and vitamins for immunity. A National Institutes of Health study linked anthocyanin-rich foods like these sweet potatoes to better blood vessel health and slower cognitive decline. Dr. Hinohara often chose sweet potatoes over rice, calling them gentle fuel for the body. Unlike sugary carbs that spike your blood sugar, these keep you energized without crashes. Meet Tom, 72, who cut all carbs to lose weight but felt tired and cranky. His doctor suggested adding steamed purple sweet potatoes to lunch. Just half a cup, no sugar, no frying. Within weeks, Tom's energy was steady, his cravings dropped, and his pre-diabetes markers improved. How to start? Swap 1 starchy side like white rice or fries for steamed sweet potatoes twice a week. They're naturally sweet and satisfying. Ever tried purple sweet potatoes? Share your thoughts in the comments. Habit 5. Sip the right doctorings. What you doctoring matters as much as what you eat. Japanese longevity experts like Dr. Yumihiro Ishihara swear by simple, nutrient-packed doctorings to support health. Picture this: starting your day with a glass of fresh carrot juice or black tea with ginger and natural sugar. These aren't just tasty, they're science-backed for longevity. Carrot juice is rich in beta-carotene and vitamin A, which detoxify your liver and boost skin health. Black tea with ginger and unrefined sugar like kokuto delivers antioxidants, improves circulation, and fights inflammation. Dr. Ishihara's research shows these doctorings support digestion and energy without overloading your system. Then there's green tea, a Japanese staple. Its catechins, powerful antioxidants, support heart health, and may even activate autophagy, your body's cellular cleanup system, according to Dr. Yoshinori Osumi, a Nobel Prize-winning scientist. Autophagy recycles damaged cells, reducing disease risk and slowing aging. Meet Emma, 69, who replaced sugary sodas with green tea and a morning carrot juice. Her skin glowed, her digestion improved, and she felt more alert all day. How to start? Swap 1 daily doctoring for green tea or a small glass of fresh carrot juice. Add a pinch of ginger to tea for an extra boost. What's your go-to healthy doctoring? Share it in the comments to inspire others. Share your favorite habit so far in the comments. What's one small change you're ready to make? Let's motivate each other to live healthier and happier. Habit 6. Live with joy and purpose. Here's the secret that ties it all together. Longevity isn't just about food. It's about how you live. Dr. Hinohara didn't just eat well, he lived with purpose. He wrote books, gave lectures, and smiled every day. Even at 105, he believed joy, curiosity, and connection were the real keys to a long life. In Okinawa, they call this ikigai, your reason to get up in the morning, whether it's gardening, helping others, or learning something new. Having a purpose keeps your mind sharp and your heart full. Studies from the Okinawa Centenarian Study show that people with a strong sense of purpose live longer and have lower rates of depression. Dr. Hinohara also stayed active, not with intense workouts, but with simple moves, taking stairs, walking daily, and gardening. He said, "Find joy in small things, a cup of tea, a good book, a friend's laugh." Think of Mary, 74, who felt stuck after retiring. She started walking 20 minutes daily, planted herbs, and joined a book club. These small joys gave her energy, purpose, and new friends. How to start? Find one thing that lights you up. Maybe a hobby, volunteering, or calling a friend. Add 10 minutes of movement daily, like walking or stretching. What's your ikigai? Share it in the comments to spark inspiration. Autophagy and fasting for longevity. Want to take it up a notch? Let's talk about autophagy, your body's secret weapon for staying young. Dr. Yoshinori Osumi, another Japanese legend, won a Nobel Prize for discovering this process where your cells clean out damaged parts, reducing disease risk and slowing aging. How do you activate it? Intermittent fasting. Skip late-night snacks and aim for a 12 to 16-hour gap between dinner and breakfast. For example, eat dinner at 7 p.m. and breakfast at 9 a.m. Research from Dr. Takayuki Teruya shows fasting boosts metabolism, increases antioxidants, and supports cellular repair. Here's the twist: you don't need to starve. Pair fasting with the foods we've discussed, miso, tofu, sweet potatoes, and you're supercharging your body's natural healing. Imagine feeling sharper, lighter, and younger just by timing your meals. How to start? Try skipping snacks after 8 p.m. and delay breakfast by an hour. Notice how your body feels. Tried fasting before? Share your experience in the comments. Let's wrap it up. Living to 100 isn't about perfection, it's about small, joyful changes. Here are the 6 habits inspired by Japan's oldest doctor. 1. Eat until 80% full with hara hachi bu. 2. Power up with plant proteins like tofu. 3. Embrace fermented foods for gut health. 4. Choose smart carbs like purple sweet potatoes. 5. Sip nutrient-packed drinks like green tea or carrot juice. 6. Live with joy, purpose, and movement, your ikigai. Start with one habit today. Maybe it's a bowl of miso soup, a morning walk, or finding your purpose. These small steps add up to a longer, happier life. If you love this, hit subscribe, tap the bell, and share this video with someone you care about. Let's build a community of health and joy. In the comments, tell us, which habit will you try first, and why? Dr. Rob A, if you're ready to start your longevity journey today, stay tuned for our next video, where we reveal more health tip that might help you healthy aging more than you think. See you there.